Barkov. The puppets got together. They tell me 3 weeks. The puppets told me 3 weeks. It's a sprain. It went out. It came back in. He's a big guy. He's hard to get off. And it's hard to get up. Hard to get off. Hard to get up when you get off. Hard to get off if you don't get up. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, 3 weeks. No, I don't have any sources on that. I didn't talk to anybody on. I don't. 3 weeks. The puppets told me. How you doing?
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right. So, this is gonna be low key. I'm not dead. I'm dying, but I'm not dead. I'm pretty sick. Energy levels low. Got a fever. I got that whole. You know how when you get sick and you got the body aches and you just want to lay down and die. That's been what I've been doing most of the day. I'm pretty highly medicated, just to be able to have just barely enough energy to get my ass off the couch and bring you all the content that you expect. So we better get 2 points tonight. Spencer Knight is in goal, and I am not in the mood. Spencer, I need a nice, easy 5-2 win here. All right, I can't deal with no stress. All right, and none of this first goal or first shot, second shot, none of that. But the big news is, just like the puppets predicted, 3 weeks to the day. 3 perfect, exact weeks to the day Alexander Barkov comes back. I'm speechless. I told you that. Never doubt the puppets. You can doubt me. You can call me crazy all you want. But when the puppets speak, people listen. All right. So I didn't do a live stream today. I apologize for that. Obviously, there's no way I could keep that going. I was supposed to start the football channel off last night. I didn't do a live stream last night. I spent the night laying on the couch with my eyes closed, listening to the game while Kyle was having a great time watching the game. How I didn't throw up, I don't know. I have just really been sick. This is about the best I have felt. So, that's why I didn't do a live stream. The brain is not working. And that's how you know I'm sick. Did you notice that cut? My brain just completely brain fogged, I didn't even know what the hell I was going to say. I wanted to talk about Kevin Connaughton. Alright. First of all, the Panthers obviously have something against guys with the number 44. Got it. Anybody who wants to come play defense for the Panthers, do not pick 44. You will be unceremoniously dismissed from the team. That's the first thing. The second thing is, yes, I've seen people talk about, okay, Carlson has looked better, and then we got Julevi, and Forsling is coming back. So I get that there's a numbers game. I do. My concern is, we knew what Connaughton was, and he was good. Every time he was on the ice, he looked solid, consistent, beautiful. Julevi, we don't know what we're getting. All we know is we're getting a guy that has not been able to stay healthy, and now we're going to bank on him to stay healthy. And our other 7-8D is Nadavara, who's on LTIR. So it's a little bit of a risky play, but I guess they figure between Carlson and Julevi, that's the guy. All right. Pisses me off. I liked Connaughton. I've been talking about how all year the guy is the glue at the bottom. He was the glue. He was like the base. You know what I mean? Like when you're building a statue. He was the roots to the tree. He was all right. He was good. He's gone. Philadelphia. Flyers took him. and the Flyers, apparently, they were hoping that we took Yandel back. Oh, I'm going to shut up. I have no brain cells. I should not be behind the camera tonight. 2 points. All right, so it's 2-2 after 2. If you're wondering what happened to the post-intermission segment after the first intermission, I watched the back of my eyelids for the 15 minutes. That's what I did. As soon as the first period was over, and then somehow, magically, I woke up with about 1 minute to go to the second period. So, it was 2 completely different periods, obviously, but we were completely whooping their ass. We had outshot them. I mean, I think at one point it was like 20-4 the shots were in the first period. Barkov gets a nice goal to start things off for him coming back. And then now we get to the second period, and we can't stay out of the box, including the stupid delay a game penalty. I wish that they would do something about that. I mean, it goes both ways, obviously, where, you know, it gets called either way. But it's so obvious, you know, that the rule was put into place to keep guys from doing that on purpose. It should kind of be a judgment call, or maybe be only like a late game type of thing. I mean, it just yeah. I don't like the rule. I think they should tweak the rule somehow. So St. Louis pretty much dominated that period, and now it's 2-2. Spencer Knight looks pretty good. All things considered, he's still having a little bit of, you know, still doesn't look great handling the puck behind the net. But in terms of being hung out to dry about a half dozen times where he's having to stop, you know, one-on-ones and mini breakaways, he's kept us in the game. This could easily have gotten away from us this period. So we've got to get the effort level back up to where it was. We came out flying, and now, you know, it's still a road game. St. Louis is a good team. We already knew that. You know, they're not interested in losing 2 in a row to us. So, unfortunately, I'm sitting here. I'm sick. The voice is going. I got a fever. So I have a feeling that means overtime.
We are going to overtime!
What the hell was Spencer Knight thinking? I mean, I've seen some bad goals. Goalies give up a 5-hole goal. They get beat. But what the hell was he? Did he forget that the guy had the puck? Was he expecting somebody else to cover that half of the net? What the hell was that? I mean, how do you have a brain fart in overtime as the goaltender? So we get a point. And it would be a little bit more satisfying that we went into St. Louis and got a point, except for at some point during the third period, Barkov left the ice again and did not come back. The puppets have no answers for me on that one. It's almost like he only came back for a couple of periods to make it appear as though the puppets were right, and now, of course, I had to go and praise the puppets, so now the puppets kind of they were right. It took 3 weeks for him to come back. I didn't say how long he was going to play. So, and this is why you have to play a full 60 minutes, people. You can't just turn it on and turn it off, and turn it on and turn it off. All this having to come back, you know, in the spaces that we're playing hockey where we're coming from behind, we look great. We look invincible. But then as soon as we get a lead, we look like crap. Again, back and forth. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. I didn't see Owen Tippett on the ice after that penalty. Oh, man. So, we don't play again until Friday. This one's going to sting. They got 2 days off on the road. Should have not lost this game. Should have not lost this game. We tie the game, Huberto, with another beautiful goal. They take the goaltender out. Don't know if he got hurt or what. They put the new goaltender in, who was cold as ice, as Goldie points out. And we did not manage to get one past them. We didn't really pepper them. And then, what was it, a minute? Was it even a minute into overtime? And they come down the ice, and I do not know what Spencer Knight was thinking. He watched the guy go behind the net with the puck, and then he doesn't move. He didn't move. He didn't even think about starting to slide over. He just stood there. Like he was just anticipating for sure the guy was just going to go around the net. I don't think he'll make that mistake again. But that was pretty bad. That was a full-on, that was a rare episode where you see one mistake by one player completely responsible for a point either way. And that cost us a point. He made some nice saves, but that cost us a point. And it's got Stu pissed off because Stu wanted 18 wins in the first 25, and now tomorrow when we come back with the review, I can guarantee you the two things that are going to come out of Stu's mouth are Tippett took the penalty that led to the third goal for St. Louis. Even though they had killed off the penalty, it was only a minute after the power play ended, so it wasn't, And then, of course, Spencer Knight cost us the 18th victory there. That said, not a bad start. Not a bad start for the first 25 games of the year. Can't really complain a whole lot. That's it, guys. That's it. I don't have a whole lot of energy tonight, as you can tell. I thought we were going to pull that one completely out. At least we would have had, overtime is fun, right? Overtime is supposed to be fun, but that's just got me scratching my head. I don't understand what the hell Spencer Knight was thinking, but whatever he was thinking, never think that again. Please. Ever. Alright, guys, we get 1 point. Stu and I will be back tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to spend the 2 days off sleeping so that hopefully by Friday I can be back. If I'm feeling fine by Friday, then the stream will be 8 o'clock and the game will be 9 o'clock. That should be fun. So we'll have to see what happens. I don't want to make any promises about streaming the whole game because, as you can tell right now, this is now the voices starting to go on me. I'm starting to feel a little bit better in terms of the fevers, but now I can tell. So tomorrow morning with Stu's going to do all the talking tomorrow. I'm just going to have the puppets there nodding in agreement. All right, guys. 1 point. Damn it. Spencer, dude, wake up.